Hey, my name is Anna, and in March 2023, I quit my job to travel the world. I've spent the last few months exploring Southeast Asia, starting in Bali and making my way north to Thailand. In this episode, I start the last chapter of this year of travel in Vietnam. I explore some of the famous sites in the capital city, Hanoi, and get my first look into Vietnamese culture. Welcome to Hanoi. Hanoi is a city unlike any I've encountered on my travels. From the moment I arrived in the Old Quarter, it flooded my senses. The chatter of people in the markets, the constant beeping of scooters in traffic, the sizzle of freshly cooked meats. The boundaries between sidewalks and streets are merely a suggestion as restaurants expand their tiny plastic chairs out of their storefronts and parked scooters block your path. Sparkling neon signs promise foot massages and factory outlet hiking gear, and layers of fabric lanterns glow from above. Hello and good afternoon from a beautiful day here in Hanoi. I just left the cutest coffee shop. It's so cute. It's called Loading Tea Cafe. Highly recommend it. And I tried the egg coffee, which is a very popular thing here in Vietnam. It was okay. I liked it. It was really good, like with a croissant dipped into it. Right now, I'm just walking around exploring a bit before heading back to the new hostel to get checked in, and then we're going on a walking tour with that hostel, so I'm really excited for that. As you weave through its crowded streets, you're weaving through over 1,000 years of history. The city has been the capital of Vietnam through most of its existence. It has survived and evolved through multiple Chinese dynasties, French colonization, Japanese occupation, and, of course, the Vietnam War. The city is incredibly well preserved and has a little bit of everything you could possibly want as a tourist. We started our walk in the center of Hanoi's tourist area at Kiem Lake and the 19th century temple built on its shore. The temple includes the preserved body of a soft-shelled turtle species specific to the lake. The hoan kiem turtle is connected to the story of the La dynasty. According to the legend, La Loi was given a magical sword that helped him defeat the Chinese and gain independence for Vietnam. The golden turtle god appeared to him one day while on the lake to return the sword to the Dragon King. We wandered through the Old Quarter for a while, eventually stopping at Hoa Lo Prison, a somber and significant spot in Vietnamese history. The prison was built in 1896 by the French colonists and originally held the title of Maison Centrale. It was intended to hold Vietnamese prisoners, particularly those who fought for independence from the French. Inmates were often subject to torture and execution. The prison was often overcrowded, with its inmates living in subhuman conditions. What started as a 460-person capacity was officially expanded to 600 with a renovation in 1913. By 1954, it held more than 2,000 people. Many of the future leading figures in communist North Vietnam and Viet Minh spent time in Maison Centrale during the 1930s and 40s. Maison Centrale was renamed Hoa Lo Prison after the French were pushed out of the city, and in the Vietnam War it was given a new nickname, the Hanoi Hilton. Hoa Lo was used for American prisoners of war from 1964 until 1973. From the beginning, POWs endured miserable conditions, including poor food and unsanitary lodging. There are conflicting narratives about the treatment of the American prisoners that is evident in the museum itself. After they were released in 1973, the prison continued to be in use until its demolition in 1993. Only part of the prison remains to hold the museum.
But also, it requires a less space for one person, so it can.
Do you guys want to be introduced to the vlog? You want to say hi? Cheers!
지친 하루 끝 문득 들려온 너의 목소리 따뜻한 그 말 조용히 피어난 노란 봄 웃는 네 모습을 보면 괜히 심장이 빨라지고 너랑 걷는 이 길 위에 시간이 멈췄으면 해 눈빛 한 번이면 충분해 그 어떤 말보다 우린 깊게 이루어져 지금 이 느낌 그대로 계속 바라보네 조금만 더 이렇게 걷자 지금이 너무 좋아서 이젠 말해도 될 것 같아 그냥 맘을 내가 먼저 다가가도 돼 그냥 옆에 있고 싶은 거야 I just wanna be close to you 그냥 이대로 자연스럽게 가끔 날 꺼내
T'es un fils de baratin, je commence le rap avec cet étroit. À la rivière, j'ai touché la crête. Yo, je dis
Hey there, I've just been spending the day editing and doing some life admin stuff. I just made a big decision. I am going to do the Hajang loop. I'm leaving tomorrow. It's gonna be a 3-day, 2-night journey. I'm pretty nervous about it. You know what? I'm almost done with my trip. I don't have that much money left. This was expensive and I want to make the most of it. So I think I've made a good decision. I'm just nervous because it looks scary as hell. Luckily, I will not be the one driving the motorcycle. Someone else will be doing that. I will be back here in Hanoi by Christmas. I'm not sure if I'm gonna stay here though. This guy I met in Malaysia, he is going to be here in Hanoi during Christmas, so I might just stay here so that I'm here with someone familiar. It would be really great to spend Christmas with somebody. Just hoping that I don't spend Christmas with a broken arm or something, and I honestly shouldn't have even put that in the world because now I'm really nervous. Got a little bit of a sore throat and a fever blister forming, so that's gonna be great to go get into more cold weather with. Hey guys! So remember how I was supposed to go on that Hajang loop trip starting today? Well, starting yesterday. I woke up with a 102-degree fever and I felt like shit. And I was like, oh no, I cannot go on this trip because it's already gonna be cold up in the mountains and I feel bad. So I canceled the trip. Got an Airbnb in the city just so that I can like be away from people, sleep it off and all of that. But I'm pretty sure this is just a cold, but got a headache, coughing, runny nose. The fever's pretty much gone now, which is good, but yesterday I felt like if I got on a motorcycle I would have fallen off of the motorcycle because I was so like bleh. This is my new place, by the way. It's a bit of a mess right now, but these really steep stairs here, which is not the best plan when you're fever dizzy. And then yeah, it's got a nice balcony out there. I think I'm gonna feel like actually getting up and doing things tomorrow, but I just needed a solid like 24 hours, 48 hours to just chill and relax, not do anything, try to get this to go away.
Hello and welcome to another beautiful day here in Hanoi. Today it's a very special day. It is the Anna's Christmas Special Day. Yay! Today is Christmas Eve and I'm really excited to be here for Christmas. Today I'm going over to the Vietnam Women's Museum, which is one of the only things I haven't done here in Hanoi that I really want to do. Then I'm going to watch some caroling and see some Christmas lights and all of the fun Christmassy things.
Established in 1987, this museum recognizes the role played by women in Vietnam's historical and cultural development. The permanent exhibitions present various aspects of life for Vietnamese women, including marriage traditions, motherhood, work, and activism. It shares the impact that women have had on the country's history and modern-day issues that they still face. There's also a beautiful collection of clothing and jewelry showcasing expressions of femininity in the 54 ethnic communities of Vietnam. Admission is just 40,000 dong, or about $1.50, and it is definitely worth the visit.
Right now I'm walking around the lake and it's a weekend, so they've blocked off the major road here and it's walkable. It was super busy last week, but this week it's like really crowded because everybody's out. Everyone's got on their like Christmassy outfits and they're taking photos next to the lake. It's very cute. The kids are super adorable. I went by the mall earlier and they had a super skinny little Santa they were taking photos with. I loved it.
That night, I met up with my friend Jamie at St. Joseph's Cathedral to watch the Christmas pageant.
Merry Christmas.
Hi, Merry Christmas.
It's already Christmas Day there. It's still just Christmas Eve here, though, huh?
Yeah, Santa's already come and gone over here. Thanks for the present, by the way.
Oh, you're welcome.
Good morning and Merry Christmas! Right now I am on my way to my favorite coffee shop here in Hanoi, Loading Tea, to meet up with Jamie for some coffee, and then we'll see what Christmas shenanigans we get up to today. Say hi.
Hello,
What's your name?
my name is Jamie.
And where are you from?
I'm from Glasgow,
And where is that?
Scotland.
Oh,
Which you
okay.
would know if you actually were there.
I did go to
You
Scotland.
never went to Glasgow?
Oh,
You
well.
went to Scotland if you never went to Glasgow?
I guess I'll just have to go back. Ready?
That's it for this episode. Join me next time as I leave Hanoi and travel north to the Hajang region. Here I'll join a group for a motorcycle road trip through the stunning landscapes, learn more about the ethnic communities that live there, and have lots and lots of happy water. And as always, hit that subscribe button to follow along for more adventures. See you next time!